Hi guys, so for this video, I'm going to be showing off the 7 best drop spots in Chapter 2 Season 5. Now, I originally did not have this video planned, mainly since a ton of you were going to comment that I ruin all these spots, but after getting a ton of messages telling me to make this, here I am. As far as these landing spots go, these locations have insane loot. I'm talking guaranteed gold and purple weapons. They also have access to fishing holes, near max mats, as well as a very simple and easy way to rotate to circle. Even if you do not choose to land at one of these spots, I don't really blame you if you don't. This video will be extremely useful in teaching you the meta and how to pick your own spot. To give you a little hint, it has a lot to do with the NPCs around the map and of course fishing. So hopefully I don't piss any of you off, but without further ado, let's get right on into it. Alrighty, I am in a blank arena game. Nobody else is in here. We gotta look at the first spot, which for some reason is not marked. It is this area outside of Steamy Stacks. I actually showed off a drop spot last season on the beach. This location, on the other hand, are these 3 houses. Me personally, I would recommend landing on this house. This one has 3 chests, including one outside, which did not spawn. We have 1 chest on the top. Voice crack. I always like to farm, get some mats. And then the other chest also did not spawn. 50% chest rate. Awesome. It's all good though. We're then going to rotate up to the other house. We're going to keep that one for the final. And you can kind of see why right now. This house has 2 chests. Oh, maybe we'll get lucky and both will spawn. My loot's pretty nice, not gonna lie. Let's go. The other one spawned. Yes. That is 5 total chest spawns so far. This is one of the important parts of these new landing spots. All these NPCs, this one is the Renegade Raider, or the Blazing Renegade Raider. She has the purple Dragon's Breath shotgun that I can duel her for. So I'm gonna accept the duel. It's pretty easy to win because that thing takes forever to reload and it has no range. Oh, don't run towards me. Bang. Now I have the best shotgun in the game. This thing does 200 damage to the head. It just got buffed. One thing you guys may not know is the Dragon Breath shotgun can light campfires on fire. Isn't that sick? This has 2 chests as well. The other one did not spawn. To complete the looting route, you can see my materials are pretty good, even while I have not been farming. We're gonna drop down here. This is chest number 7 or 8, I think, in total. If only there was 100% spawn rates. And yes, we are going to fish. Ooh, a harpoon, even better. I think there's 3 different fishing holes. I'm gonna take the boat. Fishing is extremely broken this season because of rift fish. These fish are basically rift to goes. I'm getting shot at by IO guards behind Craggy. Oh my gosh. Oh my, these things are broken. With this boat, you can rotate to zone. I would usually fish, but I'm trying to get away. Can I get a rift fish? There we go. I told you boys. I have rotation. I have a rift fish. I have the best shotgun in the game. I could have better mats, obviously. I did not really farm that much. But this spot right here where I was, top right by Steamy, it is ridiculously good. Location number 2. Hopefully you guys are starting to see a little bit of the meta. We're gonna drop at the Hydro Dam. This is right outside of Slurpee, sort of near Misty Meadows. And just like the last spot, this spot has everything you can want and more. For the Hydro Dam, I'm gonna land on the roof. There's a lot of floor loot there. It's also the best way to access the chests. Blue tack already. Oh yeah. I'm gonna come through this door, go to the right. There should be a chest here, but 50% chest spawns. I already heard this chest. Yes. 50% chest spawn rates cannot stop us. Oh, this guy's going crazy. Chill, bro. I'm gonna kill you later. That was the 3rd chest. Oh my. I'm gonna fight Ruckus because he's forcing me to fight him. And as you can see, this is just broken. A legendary heavy assault rifle and a purple RPG. He kind of left me in shambles, but usually he does not go crazy like that. That was chest number 4. We got some rotation. Do not forget to farm. I kind of skip over that in these videos. You can get pretty much max mats at all these spots. You already have a guaranteed god loadout dropping here. Chest number 5 did not spawn. Before I rotate, I would usually loot all of that, but I want to show you guys what makes this even better. Up here is God Brick, get max wood, and no, it's not chest number 6. Oh, actually, I'll take those minis. Why this spot is so good is there's fishing poles and fishing holes. Let's go. Give me that. I don't need that. I already have God loot. I'll light up the campfire. Chest number 7. I literally have so much good loot in solos that I don't know what to take. That's how good this spot is. Literally the best W King loadout ever. And a 0-point fish. All I have left to do is rotate to zone. I'm set for endgame. Oh yeah, and of course farm. That goes to show how good that spot is and what you should think about in the Season 5 meta. Start fishing. The last two locations may be contested just because they are absolutely broken. This one I can almost guarantee will not, even if 500,000 people watch this video. This spot is to the side of Coral Castle. I'll zoom in. It's near Fort Crumpet, right in front of the shark. It's one of the only spots I'll show that does not have an NPC. I'm coming in a little too hot. You want to aim for the center of it because that's where there are these 5 tiki huts. There should be 2 chests, please. No way. None of them spawned. There are 2 possible chest spawns. Both of them are not there. Dear me, Epic. Why? We still have a lot more chests. Never mind. That's the 3rd spot. I swear, if there's not a chest here. No! No! I mean, at least I have a fishing rod. We are 0 for 4 on chests. It's okay. I'm just gonna farm. 0 for 5! No! Epic! What are you doing? At least I have my coconuts. You can usually get about 25 shield, so don't pop all your minis. After you come up, so we started down there, we came up here. We're gonna come back down, farm this stuff. That gave me 50 metal in an actual arena game. Yes! Our first chest! 1 for 6. And it was a really good chest. 1 for 7. Nope. Another chest. Even with terrible RNG, I still get a good loadout. We got a shotgun. No chests. No chests in any of the tiki huts. Also, no chests on the dock. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure we are 2 for 10. I can still look out into Coral if anyone's over here. Look for tags. I got a lot of shield, but I want to show that I can fish. There's usually like 3 over here, and you can tell because the shark. To finish this looting route, you're gonna come, I guess I'll show this one first. So in this porta potty, it's gonna teleport you into the old vault at the shark. This is kind of important to know, even though if you take it back, you're not gonna be where you came from. You're gonna be in front of the shark. What I recommend doing instead of going to this porta potty is come to this one. By the way, I drove this boat over. This is gonna take you outside the shark. Shark's right there. You're basically on the other side of Coral. You could take a boat. There's cars. There's a lot of different options over here. All you want to do is just rotate to zone and do your best to fish on the way. I also forgot to mention, you only get blue rarity loot or higher from fishing. That makes it very, very good outside of just getting rift and 0-point fish. GG. Spot number 4 I think we're on is another unnamed, unlocated spot. It's right outside of Holly. It is the Viking boat that has landed on top of the superstore. My drop is so bad for it. Oh my. You want to aim for the top of the Viking boat because there is floor loot there. You also have high ground on anyone landing with you. And there are 2 chests. Break in. Oh, chill dude. Scared me. Ragnarok. We're going to fight him because he has a P90. I'm going to challenge him now because YOLO. I've opened 1 chest and I'm fighting him. It's so easy to fight him if you just have an AR from long range. All you controller players, you need to land here. Free P90. Oh my gosh, and minis. Look at my loadout. I'm good to W key anyone. And I've somehow only opened 1 chest. Chest number 2. I'm gonna go inside the building, down these stairs. Here's the next chest. Yes, it's here. Sweet. I'm then gonna come to the back. Yes, all of these chests are here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be stacked. Also, do not forget to farm. This place does not have a ton of materials. I mean, it's pretty decent. What it does have, though, are fruits. And if you can get chilies like I did, that is a really easy way to rotate. I think the only chest I have not checked. Every chest spawned. Oh my gosh. How do I go from 2 for 11 to 5 for 5? So those are all 5 chests. I somehow got all of them. My loadout is insane. There's also 1 chest here. There's no way it spawned, right? Oh my gosh. Every chest spawned. And there's more fruits. Look at this loadout. I went from the worst luck in the world to the best. You gotta be kidding me right now. Max wood. About to get max brick. If you could find a harpoon or a fishing rod, definitely take it because this spot has a ton of fishing holes. However, it does not have fishing rods in a barrel like a lot of the other spots did. If you really wanted to, there are fishing rods on this island. I'd never go over there at this spot. There's no point to because you're not really going to be in zone. I'll just get max wood, max brick, and I kind of just rotate to zone because I have a P90, man. This is where I am on the map, by the way. You are behind Holly. So again, a quick recap. You get a free P90. You get a ton of fruits, which the other spots do not have. You have fishing holes. Only thing is you have to run to zone. It is what it is. Location number 5, getting towards the end here. We're going to go to the man cake place. That is right here near the 0 point. It's the pancake restaurant. I feel like nobody knows how good this spot is when I personally think it's the most broken spot, maybe in the entire game. There is the 0 point. We're going to the man cake place. Not there. We're going here. Always land on any floor loot you see. I actually had the god drop. I'm then gonna come inside, come through here for the first chest. My RNG is finally good. Mancake, I really don't like killing because all he has is the exotic Nighthawk that you can't get. So what I do is I set a bounty. That way you can actually see where the person over here is, how close they are. I'll then break all this stuff. And what most people do not know is that this restaurant has a basement. We have one of the 2 fish. Oh my gosh. That was the most broken fishing box ever. There's 2 of them, by the way. We have more fruits. I probably should pop them just to show you guys I get shield. Even more fruits. This chest is not here. Come on. Hey, we got, yes, 100 gold. This is the other fishing box. And then there are 3 slurp canisters and more fruit. People don't know all of this exists. That's basically max shield just from fruits and fishing boxes. What I'm gonna do, finish looting. I took way too many shields and there's even more shield out here. I'm gonna come up here, quickly look, green tack. Okay, come on, give me the chest. Yes. Hey, there we go. That's a really good chest. You can easily get max wood and brick. My loadout is actually really good. I'm gonna jump into this boat and I'm gonna go down the river. I think there are 6 different chests here. There's one. The second one did not spawn. It's usually on this car. Please be here. Hey, it is. Here's the third. And the third is the best because you get metal and you get a fishing rod. Oh, wow. I would just be weary because the guy who loots this, he's either going to go up that way or he's going to come up here. And this is where you may have to fight him. Oh, I almost forgot. Even though you should be max shield, you can try and get this slurp truck. Usually the guy at the 0 point or someone at salty might rotate to it. This gives you full shield. I pretty much always have max shield just from the slurp barrels and the ice box. Then you could take the river, you could take the boat, you could hit up a fishing spot. Rip fish. I am now set for endgame. That is why the pancake restaurant is so insanely good. Second to last spot, this is from my boy Destiny's Jesus. He's my fanboy. It is next to Slurpee, not really behind it. It's more behind Logjam Woodworks. This is another spot where you're pretty much guaranteed full shield. So I'm gonna go ahead and land on this. And the reason I land here is because this has a chest. I'm also gonna hit the slurp barrels. There are so many slurp barrels that it's gonna be impossible for you to not get full shield. Like I can get full shield just from this mini house alone. And there's so many on the other houses. So I'm gonna come over here, go up to the 2nd level. The chest did spawn. Yes, we're gonna have good loot. 3rd house, no chest here, unfortunately. There is some gold. And then the 4th house that has a million slurp barrels never has a chest. There's no chest spawn at this house, so do not think there is one. Always remember, boys, you gotta farm. No chest there. Did the boat not spawn? There's usually a boat. It's okay. We're gonna lily frog over here. Chest. Nope. Our RNG is a little weird. We're kind of 50-50 on chest right now, and no boat. In theory, you could rotate around there if you actually have time to, and the zone is with you. The zone is not near me now. I'm gonna come to this tiny island. It's to the right of where we were because there is a chest. Hey, let's go. Not a bad loadout, especially for an uncontested spot. I also have good material. This boat did spawn, and with it you have a bunch of options. So you can either rotate over to Logjam. You can do what I do, which is take this chest. It did not break. It's indestructible. Come behind Slurpee. Either fight the guy that is here or just take a fishing rod and run. Why fight when you could just fish? Fish outside of Slurpee are really, really good. We got a slurp fish. A slurp fish outside of Slurpee. Wow. I will admit this is not as overpowered as the other spots I showed. Like, you're not getting gold loot guaranteed, but you are getting max shield. You're getting a pretty uncontested spot, and you're getting the ability to fish. Oh my gosh, a gold P90. If you guys are not listening to me, you just don't want to do well in Season 5. The 7th and final spot is a lot different than the other ones because it's a Mandalorian route. What I mean by that is that this spot is going to give you the best chance of getting the Mandalorian loot really early on. The location itself is this gas station right outside of Dusty Depot, and then there's the Mandalorian ship. There's nothing special about it. It's just really close to the Mandalorian spot, which is what we care about. If you're uncontested, you can land on any floor loot you see. Breakdown, there should be a chest. Yes. As well as some fruit. We got a pepper. That's perfect. Part of this route is looting really fast. You don't need to farm that much. You just want to get max shield, good weapons. So far, we've gotten both chests. Gold scar, holy. No chest here either. So we're 2 for 4, I believe. It's alright. Even if you don't have a pepper, you can still rotate quickly. Not to the Mandalorian ship. We're actually going to rotate first to these crystals. That way we get the 0-point effect. And then we're going to go to Dusty Depot. Usually no one lands at Dusty because it's kind of just a bad spot. But if someone does, you now have the opportunity to kill them. There's one chest. It's unlooted. Who would have guessed? I usually look over here because there's a chest there. I think there's one more over there. And then there's a 4th chest here. By the way, look at my loadout. My loadout is sick. Final 2 chests before we fight Mando. Okay, it's not there. Neither of these chests. Come on. It's okay. I have God loot. And now I will fight Mando himself. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Oh my. He's not playing around. I really don't even need him. Like, look at my loot. I just want the sniper because it's so good for W King. If you don't know why, by the way, you gotta watch my other video. Even more shockwaves. So you got Mandalorian loot. Look, this is where I landed. You're right there. We just did a big circle. I don't think my loot could get any better than this. Maybe a Dragon's Breath shotgun. I am officially chilling for endgame. Oh no. Oh, I still took fall damage. Overall, guys, those are the 7 best landing spots in Chapter 2, Season 5. If you enjoyed the video or you found your landing spot, hopefully you did, then do be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel somewhere down here, and to turn on my post notifications. Shout out to everyone on the screen for using code itsJerian. You guys know I appreciate you guys so much. I kind of want to set a goal, so let me know what I should do down below. It could be anything from shaving my head to dyeing my hair. I don't really know. Comment down below. Otherwise, that's it from me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.